Hello, hello. I am live coming to you from beautiful downtown Baltimore, albeit a wet one. It's raining. That's okay. Uh, that's okay. Um, I'm sitting in my car at the moment. I figure I would do my opening here while it's dry, and depending on the strength of the precipitation, I may drive us around the outside of the museum instead of walking. We'll have to see. Judy, how are you? Happy belated Easter to you. Everything okay? Going well for you? I sure don't have any complaints. Oh, goodness me. Not with all the other things going on. Uh, Like how complaints how significant are a person's personal complaints when so many people around you have far worse situations to deal with, right? Right. Okay, 3 minutes till showtime. Oh, raining all week. Do we get rain yet? Oh yeah, I think though we've had rain most of the week, but it hasn't lasted all day. Like we've still been able to get a few things done and go a few places. So but yeah, this rain actually they said it would ease up. I thought surely by now, but we'll see. And but they said it would ease up this afternoon, but then this evening it was going to get some heavy thunderstorms and I don't know, whatever else. So that's, yeah, lucky us. No, but they've already, the poor weather forecasters, they're already trying to distract and deflect and remind us that April showers bring May flowers. Woohoo. Sarah, how's it there? It's raining here. It's raining with Judy. Hmm. You're in England, so what are the chances that it's raining with you too? Our weather is somewhat similar. When we see our weather forecast, on the maps going across the country, the most of the weather comes from the west. So, like California, all those mid states get it first. However, when they go out to sea, that's when it hits. Well, Ireland, I know for sure, because when I was in Ireland, we caught winds from a storm that had been home earlier, a couple days earlier. So interesting, right? Hey, all right, ladies. Well, and gents, if there are any people out there, it looks like we've got a few people going on. That's a good thing. I, I guess uh, hard to find something to do on a rainy day, right? Mm. Well, as I said, let me go here with the spiel. We're going to play this one by ear, folks. All right, so, hey, lady here. Hello, hello. My name's Sharon Schultz, and I live in the Chesapeake Bay area of Maryland. It's a beautiful place. I love road trips, and so I love sharing. So here we are. I am sharing. I just thought it would be kind of fun, and then I could bring people along with me that might appreciate something they haven't seen before. So it all works out. You can find my tours listed on Together Virtually, the website where all the ex-Hago people went. I'm there too. And also my YouTube channel, The Bay Lady, and Facebook, Sharon Schultz, The Bay Lady. So you can find me. And I have several coming up. So if you want to see bigger and better tours, you can support my tours. You can support the Bay Lady by going to buy me a coffee. I love coffee. What can I say? All right. So, how to do this? Let's see. Today, where's this guy going? The museum is closed today. I wasn't going inside anyway because I tried that before and lost the signal after I left the lobby. So that didn't work. Oh, Ronnie Lynn. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? Ronnie, let's get it official and unanimous. Is it raining where you are? It's raining where we are. Anyway, so um I wanted to come down and do an outside kind of tour like I did recently of one of my other favorite museums, the American Vision, the which I always call the happiest, most colorful museum in Baltimore. Now, this, the Baltimore Museum of Industry, is another one of my favorites because it tells a story, a very interesting story. I am one to be, researching my ancestry, and I can tell you who my, great, 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 great parents were or grandparents, what have you. So for me, the Baltimore Museum of Industry is right up my alley. It is the story of how Baltimore was born and got from point A to point B being the ninth biggest port city in the country. So that's pretty cool. So what's inside the museum is industry. It's just so many cool exhibits. Okay, they are permanent exhibits, most of them for the most part, and they are elaborate, well done. Like, for instance, the very first printing shop, okay, where they printed newspapers and such, you can see a replica of the press room and the printing presses inside. Um, Baltimore was very industrial. We had canneries. We did a lot of canning. As a matter of fact, the building when I should turn these. Well, anyway, the building that houses the museum is a former oyster cannery. So they have a cannery shop set up in there. Okay. Electricity. The first electric company, gas, BG&E, Baltimore Gas and Electric. Their roots are in there, how they started. You can, there's a pharmacy that you can visit. There is an old, oh my goodness, deli store, a clothing maker, hat maker shop, just so many different things, and you can actually see and feel and touch and just and you follow the signs and the different things that are explaining what you're looking at, and it's just a really, really cool story. So let's see what's going on, guys. um Cloudy. No cloud. Um, hey, Dorley, how are you? Oh my goodness, good to see you. Anyway, so the museum has like the automobile industry. There's an exhibit in there with like some old like 1920 trucks and gas pumps and all of that. So it's it's well worth the visit. It truly is. I want to we have a reprieve. We really do. Okay, we're getting out of the car. We're just taking the umbrella so we don't get the phone and the gimbal wet, right? Right, okay. And so here's what I need to do. Take my keys, hey, and just bear with me for a moment. I'm all excited. Just bear with. I'm going to get us out there. All right. Oh, goodness. Put my hood on just in case. Got the umbrella under my arm. Now let's change this camera around. Oh, it's sprinkling a little bit. Well, we'll see how far we get and how long we last. Uh, there's always the option of driving around to look at these outdoor things. So, all right, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and put up the umbrella anyway. All right, so here's the front of the building. Oh, happy birthday, Dorley. I did not know. I don't get on social media as oftentimes as I would like. So, okay, here we are, the Baltimore Museum of Industry. Would you believe it's an old oyster cannery? Where they shucked them and packed them and sent them off to be ate. Right? Now, one of the exhibits, well, one special exhibit, the tallest exhibit that is part of this collection is this massive crane right here. It's called a whirly crane. This one came from Bethlehem Steel. There's also things, an exhibit about the steel mills and such. We had canneries, we had um, uh, steel mills, we have oh my goodness, oh, shipbuilding. We did all of that. Now not so much. We still make sugar though. Anyway, so this is the crane. It's 107 feet high, and the thing rotates. That's why they call it a whirly crane. Okay, I don't know how well you can see the top, but we shall try. Oh yeah, okay. Whoa, there she goes. BMI, it says on it. That's the Baltimore Museum of Industry. So cool thing. There's a couple things to show you. Oh wait a minute. Let me turn around and get this big Hummer. These are pieces of various steel equipment and such that they have displayed out here. I mean, and everything, most of the displays out here are definitely of an industrial nature. Most definitely. Here's a couple of ginormous pieces of steel. What's um what's interesting, okay, what just made me think these huge pieces of steel, they're talking about trying to remove pieces of steel 100 times bigger than this to clear out the Patapsco River, to clear our channel to the harbor so ships can have full access again. They opened one channel yesterday, a smaller channel. It's not very deep, but some of the smaller ships and barges can get through. Probably be quite a while before they have something big enough to allow one of the container ships. So, especially since that one's still out there. So it's been a real feat here for the city of Baltimore. That was a major part of transportation. You know, people traveling it to and from every day. So it is a loss, and that's not even talking about the loss of life. Oh my goodness! Now the museum is open. Let's see, what does it say? Wednesdays to Saturday, 9 to 4, and Sunday, 11 to 4. Now, I will be here at the museum twice this summer. First, well, other than now, next week, week after next, think week after next, they're doing a music festival here. So I was going to come to that and bring y'all along with me. Oh boy, this rain. um, let's see what else. Oh, and 4th of July, this is where we come to watch the fireworks that they light off in the harbor. We get upfront waterfront seats. The parking space that you need to be able to have access to the property is $100 a shot. My family willingly handles that too. We love it. This is a very huge, this is like the second biggest piece of artifact they have going on here. Oh my goodness. Trying not to let this get too wet. And something else cute. The other half of that truck's inside. Yep, yep. Part of the exhibit. Um, when you come to the museum, you enter up where the glass windows and the door is where I parked in front of where the sign is. And then when you're finished, you exit out this way. And then you get to see the gorgeous waterfront. Okay. Oops. All right. So here you can see the other side of this humongous thingy. Look at this chain. Wow. Have you ever seen links like that? Wow. Look at this. Wow. Huh. Big stuff. Um, the gazebo is where they'll have, not the gazebo, under that roof there, they put tables and chairs, and they'll have a stage and a band and all of that good stuff. And people will be sitting down there and everywhere. This tugboat belongs to the museum. It's a 1900, oh gosh, I'm going to say 1903 or 1908 tugboat that was in service for most of its life, I could say, right? And now you're just looking at the marina next door. And we're at the, well, let me see, let me go over here so you can see it. Wow, what a dismal day. Okay, we are right there. And there is the front of, I mean, the back entrance. The accessible by water entrance. I guess really you could, I mean, if you had permission from the harbor people, I would imagine that you could well, bring your boat and dock it here. Um, I know my husband and I brought our boat here a couple times to see the fireworks, but we didn't dock here. We went down to where Pier 6 and the aquarium is, and docked. I think we docked along Pier 6 itself, actually. And then what we're looking across at is the new Baltimore neighborhoods, right? That's Harbor East, where they are really doing some major construction. Yes, there's Domino's Sugars. That's a big deal. That's been there over 100 years, still kicking too. There's generations of Baltimoreans who have made a living working in the sugar plant. Hmm. So now you're just looking at the downtown area. I'm just giving you a little sweeping look here. That wharf that you see to the right behind the tugboat is down by Elf Point, which is another interesting Baltimore area. I'm not familiar with it, but I really should go and check it out and, probably do a tour from there. I just haven't yet. So, okay, so there we go. There's a suggestion upcoming for the summertime. We can do that. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, where's my car? Over there. Okay, bit of a walk. Probably a run by the time I get ready to go over there. Oh, goodness. So I'm going to cross this little bridge here and put myself in that little, oh, look at the fake dog. Put myself in this gazebo. Oh, Dorley, the concert is here. I think it's the 19th and 20th of this month. I have to double check that. Yay, there we go, out of the ring. I have to double check that. It's um whew, you know what? It's getting colder too. I'll let you know. I'll post it on my um Facebook page. But it's called an old time music festival. Okay, and it's the fifth annual one, but it's the first I'm hearing of it. Look at this gorgeous duck right there. Oh, two of them. Look at them just enjoying the weather. Yeah, this weather is good for ducks, ain't it, guys? Most definitely. So, yeah, so well, also I have to schedule it too. I haven't done that. So, um I'll do that this week probably when I get home. I can do that. That way it'll be listed, on Facebook and YouTube and lift together virtually. And yeah, I'm not sure which day I'll go yet. But the dates I remember when I just glanced at it was the 19th and the 20th, but that's a Friday and Saturday, so I'm not sure, but I'll get the flyer out there and I'll book the tour. And we'll go from there. This is usually a very nice party crowd, party atmosphere, um, because there's somebody doing a live shot over there. Because I don't know, it's membership. Now this music festival won't be restricted to members because it's going to, besides being a fun thing, it's going to double as a fundraiser for the museum. They are supported by donations and such. I am a member of the museum, of this one, and also of the let's see, the American Visual Visionary Arts Museum, and there's a third one that I'm a member of. I'm actually a docent there, and that is the Irish Railroad Workers Museum. Now you can see that whole enormous crane, right? The big old hook hanging from it. I bet that hook's bigger than my head. And there's our friendly little duckies. Huh. Nice little landscape. I'm sure it'll be turning a bit greener, hopefully here, right? Mm, there. There's another view of the tugboat from the side. Water's a bit high, I have to say. Let's see. I was gonna walk that way, but down this way, there's is where on the other side of that platform is where we usually put our chairs to watch the fireworks. Come do that. That's always fun. Yeah. Anyway, well, I'll tell you what. That's all there is to see, basically. Um, I was okay. Look, I'm the girl with the half full glass. Okay, I was anticipating this would be a beautiful spring day, about 60, 70 degrees, blue skies, no clouds, or clouds if they're white puffy ones, brilliant sunshine. But not that doesn't seem to be the case, does it? Not the hardly. Oh boy, I'll tell you, that's crazy. Absolutely. Oh, one more thing. Can you see that? Okay, that's the list of all the different um, exhibits out here, like the crane and that big steel structure in front of the building. And then, of course, this monstrous, whatchamacallit. I know. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I am getting chilly. It is raining harder, as you can hear and see. Look at that. I love the sound of rain when I'm home. Okay. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is turn this camera around. Just bear with me again, guys. More settings. Switch. Ta-da. Here I am. Okay, so anyway, what I'm going to do is go. I'm going to, I want to put the camera in the gimbal under my coat and make a break for the car. So anyway, um, I am hoping to come in here one day and do it from the inside. I tried it before and it didn't work. Worst case scenario, I can record it and post it later, I suppose, but nothing like the live, right? All right, guys. Well, take care. Have a great rest of the week. Stay dry. Oh my goodness. You turn the air conditioning on. Woman, I'm freezing. All right, guys. Catch you later.